Do you need to refrigerate hot sauce? Well, yes and no. There's a 50-50 split in the condiment world on whether or not you should store your hot sauce in the refrigerator or leave it out at room temperature. We're going to settle this little debate once and for all with a little thing called science. First off, unopened bottles of hot sauce are perfectly fine to be stored unrefrigerated, since the contents of the bottle has not been exposed to oxygen. The key to preserving open bottles of hot sauce comes down to its pH levels. Vinegar and other acids, such as citric acid from lime or lemon juice, can aid in preserving the quality of the hot sauce. The chili peppers can also contribute to the slower growth of bacteria after a bottle has been opened due to the capsaicin, the compound that gives peppers their heat. The acidity of vinegar and salt concentrations create ideal conditions where the bacteria that causes botulism makes it difficult to form. So how do you know which hot sauce is safe to hang out at room temperature on your counter, or which ones need to be refrigerated? You don't need a food science degree to figure it out the next time you're at the store. Hot sauces that contain fruits should be stored in the refrigerator, which means pineapple, mango, berries, and yes, even tomatoes. Hot sauces with a fruit base have an increased risk of spoilage or degradation versus acid-based sauces. You also might have seen or heard of hot sauce bottles exploding when left out of the refrigerator. Well, that's the science of fermentation taking place in the right conditions. Heat and natural yeast and bacteria producing gas that cause the bottle to expand and could fizz, foam, and, in some cases, explode. Fruit-based sauces belong in the refrigerator to keep them fresh tasting and prevent fermentation. Of course, if the hot sauce label says fermented, you'll want to keep that in the fridge. According to the USDA, acid-based hot sauce will maintain its freshness for up to 6 months when stored at room temperature, and it will last even longer with refrigeration up to 1 to 2 years. All that said, hot sauce is perfectly fine to remain at room temperature, but should be monitored over the course of weeks, months, and even years for mold or any off-putting aromas. Discoloration doesn't necessarily mean the hot sauce is spoiled. Fruit-based sauces or sauces that don't have an acid base should be kept in the refrigerator to prevent spoilage and maintain that fresh fruit flavor. Bottles that say fermented should be stored in the refrigerator to prevent re-fermentation. We've all seen those bottles of Tabasco at every diner across the country, and chances are they don't refrigerate those bottles because this hot sauce has a solid vinegar base, and they move through them a lot quicker. So how about you? How do you store your hot sauce? Share in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Till next time, my friends, stay saucy.